Why, hello everyone. Welcome back, right? Welcome back. I suppose I should tell them that I'm recording right now, right? Probably. Sorry if my voice is a little groggy. Literally just woke up maybe like 40 minutes ago. Say hi to the YouTube land. Say hi to the YouTube land, man. Say hi. Actually, can I... Hold on. Let me just get rid of that. You know what? I don't need that. Yes. Actually, I can just do it this way. Hold on. See, that's what I mean. I just have to get used to this again because it's been way too long. Hide the world chat because sometimes they could be very, very degenerate. Very degenerate. Go back over here. Boop. You mean hide. You guys knew this was coming. Like, you guys knew it was coming. Oh, Bull and Josh won't be here. That's sad. Okay. Yes, I am. It's been a very long time since I ever streamed. I think almost 4 years was the last time. Let's see here. Let me just make sure it's all working. I'll be on my worst behavior. So you will be laying in the dirt. Right? How's the stream? Let me see. Right? How's the stream? Let me see. Yes. Voice is good. Everything is good. Everything's beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Alright, I'm ready whenever. So, it's been a while. And we can talk about a few things. Just gonna do that. Man. Feels good. Feels good to stream again. Pain in the ass to get everything set up though. Because 4 years of me not knowing what kind of updates happened kind of sucks. Because then I had to relearn quite a bit. Okay, Rufus. Plus, I'm using a controller, believe it or not, because I am not a keyboard kind of guy. And I think I fixed my phone's Diablo Immortal. It was acting really bad. It would be crashing consistently, and I was hating it because I'd rather play on my phone. And how's everything over there? Okay. That looks like, that looks acceptable. Streamlabs on one side, YouTube comments on the other side. Let me accept here. Okay. Yep, that looks decent. All right, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun and kill some stuff. You know, the one thing I don't like is that sometimes my shit does not want to reactivate. Like after a really big cutscene, my controller is like hesitant about actually redoing stuff. So maybe I might have to actually learn how to play with keyboard and mouse, but I'd rather have a controller. That's just me. And as far as I'm aware, no one's in the chat right now, which is perfectly fine with me. It really is. Let's see. There we go, Kraken Dock. Plus I get higher resolution in the game when I play on my PC. I have everything to the max. You always kill things way too quick sometimes. Okay. Come on, guys. It's really not that bad. I just gotta get used to talking again. Having talking points. We could talk about life, we could talk about game, we could talk about the nonsense of the game. I wonder how much everyone has grown over the last week, because a lot of them could not even compete with the 4th boss, and I was the only one with enough CR. So it'll be interesting to see who else also has enough CR for the 4th boss. Da, 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 da. Well, no one's dead yet. Or at least on my team. I'll see the bodies on the floor. Yeah, no one's dead yet. There we go. That's third one down. I did not collect anything yet. Salvage all that. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Give me that. Aww. They don't want to do... They don't want to do the fourth boss. They want it to be easy. That's fine. Like, I know I can kill the fourth boss. So it's okay. It is like a child compared to what we were just fighting. It's bad. It's like, whoop, and there you go. Eat that. I suppose I can try to get this done right now. Okay, send at least one. And then I'm going to send 3. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Still no upgrades in the Seeker's Path from doing these. Come on. There we go. Now I get to kill this thing. And I went up a level for that. Let's see what they were saying. Get the will and tell him to do G5 for us. Let's see. If I had that power to call a whale, I would. As far as I'm concerned, nothing's really going on in the clan chat, right? Nah. Not since 3:25 a.m. when I said goodnight, guys. I know he's on ward. That doesn't mean I have the power to summon him like Echo. I know Ragnadon is on. I don't know war if you have a charm on. It's not my problem. I don't think you do. See, I don't like how there's not a map for the F button, for the F key for this. I should be able to use like some kind of blind controller for that. But it's okay, I can just whoop and call it a day. Da, 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 da. It's true, it would not really matter for War because he's always just on the floor. No offense, War. You and me both share that space. It depends on what's going on. Yep, there he is. See you guys? Ah. Yes, you do, War. Yes, you do. I'm not sure. Can you guys see chat? No, you cannot. Where can I move you where it's not going to be inconvenient? How about up here? That way you can still see chat while I'm talking to in-game chat. Totally. That works, right? That should work. Okay. Alright, come on, give me the Heliquary boss. Ah, Dromedal. Cool, cool, cool. He's easier to deal with, I feel. Oh yeah. Alright. Everything seems to be going pretty well on the stream side. No issues. It's not too bad. It's not hiccuping anywhere. Which I take that very nicely. I like that. Because, man, it's been 4 years of like not streaming. You really get dusty. Even with talking, it's just rusty. You and your stupid red tornadoes, Glade. You know, I wonder if there is a setting where I could change the F key and just make it like L2 and R2 together to hit that, so I don't have to have any keyboard input whatsoever. That could be something to look into. That was fast. Oh, wait. We have some stuff here. We have news. Guys, we have news from Blizzies. Gonna have to see what that says. Because I thought I had cleared all my mail out, but then it said I had mail. So I didn't know what that was about, but I'm gonna have to check it out. Granted, I haven't seen any other YouTubers yet this morning, so that's also a thing. Because I haven't watched Echo yet today. I'm not even sure if he made one yet today because I haven't checked. Misery has declared a gauntlet challenge for everyone, so I might try that at some point. Even though I'm not really PvP oriented. But, you know, I'll try. But yeah, let's talk about life. Man, work yesterday was goddamn horrible. Had to go do a wellness check on someone and they were just not survivable. Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, the name Wolf EMS literally means, like, that is also my day job. I work on the ambulance. Not gonna give any information out on the person, but I can tell you, like, general terms of what happened. It was a rough call on my partner. It was her first wellness check that was more than a wellness check. Yeah. I feel bad for her. She you always have your first one. You always have the first one. I was going to scrap, but if I declined, it made me look like a dick. So I don't think I can do that here. Can I? No, I cannot. Quick access is not available in this mode because they were not expecting people to want to send their pets out here. See, I normally play on mobile. Yeah, so what else happened at work? A little scatterbrained this morning because I haven't finished my coffee yet. The rest of the day was not too bad. Few IFTs, which for people who don't know, that's interfacility transports. Basically where you take one person from like one hospital or one facility to another and it's easy. Few other emergencies. Had to go to the fire department because they were having some poisoning. I can't say more to that because I'm pretty sure it's going to turn into a legal thing for them. Because I live in Massachusetts and this happened in Massachusetts. Yeah. Ugh. Just it was a rough day yesterday. Very rough day. But a good day, because it made the day kind of go by. And I do enjoy my job because it doesn't really feel like it's a job. Was that it? Ah, now I can. Alright. I was gonna just send my pet to salvage all that. Good. Do you expect anything else, Les? I'm not sure what Chip means about Paper Tiger is fast as fuck. I don't know. Well, what was there someone named? No. I don't know. Unless she means the boss. Paper Tiger. Okay. And that's it for warband activities, I think. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go over this. Let's collect all this stuff first. Yeah. Okay, delete red. Okay, so new offers only by Battle.net. You can get free rewards from the Battle.net, so go there, get your free legendary and, if I remember correctly, legendary set item and some flasks for crafting reasons. And then upcoming Heliquary Gauntlet changes. Heliquary will be changing in its upcoming release. Any difficulty levels you have not challenged and their accompanying rewards will no longer be available. Try to slay those bosses before they're gone. You don't give an end date though. So basically, we're going to be losing the G4, G5, and G6 raids, which are... We'll just go over here. Because I helped Echo with G5 with the Ragnadon. Which I actually got on Echo's livestream praise, saying I actually did good. And I don't know if it hurt him to say that. I don't... It sounded like he didn't like to say that, like, but... I don't know. That could just be me looking into it. Let's see here. This. So these guys. You have Heliquary Gauntlet 4, Gauntlet 5, Gauntlet 6. These are going to be ending on 6/19. Which is roughly 30... maybe 29 days? 29 days from today? Let me see. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because we're in May, right? Yeah, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 19. Yeah, so we have 30 days right now until they're gone. So 30 days left to get this boss done, which I am very close to the CR of being able to even attempt it for the portal. But yeah, that's going to be a whole nother issue, because not everyone is going to be able to do that. Let me just say good morning to everyone in the clan. And say hi to YouTube. Okay. Because I don't think a lot of people in the clan knew that I used to do YouTube, because I've kind of just kept quiet about it, guys. Because I have not done it for 4 years. And man, does it hurt. Okay, what else can we do today? I have to catch up on some Battle Pass progress. I also need to do dungeons for today, do the Battle Pass bounties today, grab all my goodies. I believe I only have 2 more of the new gem that I need to get, or maybe it's 1 now. Grabbing that. Let me see. Oh, you know, pet, while you're doing nothing, please identify. I don't mean to put you to work, but I need to put you to work. Yeah, I just need 1 more. That's all I need. 1 more. Ooh, did I get an upgrade? You lied to me. That was no upgrade. None of these are upgrades. You suck. Why you do this to me? You lie. Yeah, you lie. You lie a lot. I do need better hands, better legs though, because I don't have a 3/3 stat. Okay. Unfortunate. And no one's watching, which is also unfortunate, but I kind of expected that. You know, 4 years away. They'll do it. Also this, I'm not too concerned about. I normally can get all my loyalty shit within like the first week of them dropping, I'm never going to use this. If I was ever challenged to go to a different class, I would use this then to get the gear I need to make some kind of set to work with. You know what I mean? But I have never been on any other kind of character. I mean Demon Hunter. I've been a Demon Hunter since I started 3 years ago. And that's all I will ever be. Unless someone challenges my authority and says, you lose a bet, you have to go do this. Then maybe I might try to do it and then just max out those essences and get it done with. But it's just way too much. It's way too many. What kind of trophy did I get? For what? Oh, open 10,000 chests. Oh, there you go. Now, I have all of these that I need to claim. I'm kind of holding off until the end because I can stay above Server Paragon relatively easily. And I am progressing pretty well without having to use it. So, how much do I still need for crafting materials for the week? Not bad. I need 3 more rhodolite and a lot of stained remains. So I'm probably going to have to hit up Namari to just get that done. Or just random dungeons in general, because I can get from random dungeons too. Let's see. Rare crest is available. Let's get that. And I think I already maxed out the regular. Yeah, I just need to do that shit too. So that's also a thing I can do. It's also a thing I can do. I think Echo's going to go live at noon today. I think so. So I got time. I got time to do my own thing. Jailing says morning YouTube. There you go, guys. J-Link and Strongbone, you on YouTube today, this early in the morning. Otherwise, there's really not a lot going on in game. Oh, that's right. I did level up. Give me 3. Yes, I do buy this because it is worth it to me. Events. What do we got? Struggler's Path. Give it to me. Give it to me. Because I could probably get that last one from doing that kind of shit. We have Stronghold. I don't like Stronghold. Did I get me anything? Yes, I did. Another thing. Good, good, good. All clans on deck. We are... Yeah, we're already at Diamond. We are good. We've been killing shit. Colossal Surge, I've also completed. It's done. I do not care. I cannot get any more. I would say if they were going to extend this, they should have added more of these. So that way I can still use it for the Starfire Shard too. Lizzie's, if you're going to have the event go on for this long, including for people like myself who will grind the shit out of it, with crests, mind you, and not with the Phantom Market, make it so that we can max both of the gems. You know what I mean? Like, please, because right now, my Colossus gem, I got it to a 5-star. Granted, I bought the 4-star to upgrade to a 4, and then I just waited until I had 22 to get up to a 5, which thankfully. But, like, I would have liked to be able to get more so that way I can also increase this guy to 5 stars. You know what I mean? I just... Oh, Ezekiel. Hey, man. I heard a ding and I had to look over. Yeah, so... Yeah, that is what it is. If you're going to really extend it that far out, you should have been able to give more of those cores for us to... Like, free-to-play and low spenders, we kind of push as much as we can. And you guys, like, hard limit us all the goddamn time. Like, hard limit all the goddamn time. And it is so annoying. Kraken Duck Warriors was subscribed. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. For subbing. It's not really a subscription. It's free. And that is me actually typing. That's not the bot. I'm not that fancy. But yeah, being away for 4 years of streaming feels weird to get back into it. Yeah. Now, we have issues. We have issues right now in the game. Because pretty soon, and I can see this happening just because of other games I've played in the past where they had a server-wide market. The server-wide market is a good idea. Don't get me wrong. But it's still going to be easily manipulated. And I know a lot of people will be like, but they can't manipulate it anymore. No, no, no. They can. They can absolutely still manipulate it. And this is how they're going to manipulate it. Because when you go into here, right? And this is what I see happening in the next update. Personally. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong when you're watching this video, right? But when you come over here, minus I have my stuff that I'm always watching, right? And you can see there's a shit ton of topaz. There was a shit ton of aquamarine, but looks like it's still a lot. But like, look at that average price for the topaz. It's at 65, right? It's a beautiful thing. If you want resistance, which I do recommend people like be bulky. If you're a low spender, like just go for shit that will help you survive. or go for a build that will help you survive. But the problem is, right, when you go to sell an item, right? And I'm just going to use like the Sleeping Bile as an example. You see how it says that similar item is at 31,220? Okay, this is just for the Iceburn tier server, right? Now, imagine every server coming together and their prices all out of whack, right? One of two things is going to happen. If their average or similar items is way overpriced than what ours is, they're not going to be able to sell their shit at all. Or they're going to make everyone have to relist their items when it becomes a server, like cross-server marketplace. And when that happens, the first person is going to be able to decide the price of the gem, if they go that route. If they keep everyone's market exactly where they are right now, like if you search for it, I'm just going to use something that's still important, like Bloodstone Jake, right? You see the price is at 57,000. That's understandable. Because people want that gem, right? Let's say that in our server it's 57,000. In another server it is... I'm not going to go extreme. Let's say it's like 67 to 72,000, right? For a 2-star. And that's because they've inflated the price by the lowest, the very lowest being that number. Now, could you make it lower? Yes, you can. But if that's what the going rate is, you're not going to want to sell it for less than the going rate, right? And that's manipulating the market. How I would like to see it is don't give players the choice, because this is why a lot of people got banned in the first place, was for manipulating the market, because they would actually put pets or put gems for a certain price and then either bulk sell it, or they would sell the pet for a really high price to trade platinum with the person who was buying platinum third party. Okay? And because of that, everyone was getting banned left and right for stupid shit. And some people were like, oh, that's a good deal for all these small little gems. And they were dupe gems, and then they got banned for it. The whales did not get banned for it. The whales were safe from the ban. But free-to-play and low spenders, a lot of those got banned. Sucks, right? Now, what I would like to see is, if you're going to make it a cross-marketplace, we should not have the power to do what I'm about to show. You see this? That's lower than similar items, right? But that's not the lowest you could set it, right? I can go all the way down to the lowest setting, which is 15,520. When have you ever seen a person list it for that price? Never. You have never seen someone list it for that price. But I'm pretty sure if there was not one over here, right? Like, look at this. To kind of match, it's kind of like right in the middle, but to match close enough to this, I'm at 35 increased percent difference. No, granted, that's also like compared to that, right? But like, it could be inflated, it could be fucked with. I would rather them set hard limits, right? Without them taking a cut. But I know that's asking too much. But I would ask them to have a hard limit of, okay, this is what the price is for this 2-star. It's 31,040. I'd rather have them have set prices for each rank of the gems, including the normal gems. Just have a set amount. You would remove a lot of the issues of market manipulation, people trading platinum through accounts, people grinding platinum or buying platinum third party and them using something here to sell it for that amount. Would they still do it? Absolutely. But would it regulate the market? Yes. They can still make their money because we still need to buy platinum for it. They can then have a thriving community that is going to be easy and stable and not manipulative. That's my only concern. When is it coming? Echo was saying it's going to be coming within the next 2 to 3 months, depending on when it falls between those months, with the possibility of the new class, which is Druid. I don't know. That's just my thing. Is that when that happens, it's either going to be a really good week for a lot of people, where all the prices will get regulated and brought down because they need to normalize all the servers' economies into one, or it's going to be a goddamn mess, and they would have to reset everyone's marketplace so that way it could be a stable market. Are people going to be happy either way? I don't know. We'll figure it out. No one else has said anything in the clan chat. I want to see what's going on here. But yeah, that's my thought. That's my thought on that. Is it going to be good? I want to say yes, because gems that were hard to get or low in demand are going to be cheaper because there's going to be a lot more of them. but at the same time, the gems that are in hard demand, the Bloodsoaked Jades, Colossus Engine, Rolling Consequences, all those gems, there'll be more of them, and I'm just hoping that their prices will not be inflated when everything gets merged. That's all I'm saying. Hey Bridge, you wanna raise up? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Fine. We'll go all the way around. That's what I mean. Sometimes they go up when you show up, and other times they're just like, nah, I'm not working today. The bridge operator has died, and I don't want to work. Okay. Now there's a chest here. Open that. Get these guys, because sometimes I can get scrap remains, and I'd rather just be able to do that. Let's see. Oh. Don't mind if I just chill here for a second. Yep, now I got some verification. Smack that in. I'll skip for now. There we go. Ooh, we have an elite. Also, I've been having problems with my phone. Just got one more item to level 30. Good job, Crack. Not Crack as in the drug. His name is literally Crack and Doc. I'm proud of you, man. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Because if you get stronger, that's one less worry I need to worry about during raids or fights, man. I already worry enough about War. I think he loves kissing the ground too much. I love you, War, don't worry. I mean that in love. I know you're just trying to get closer to your ancestors. It's okay. Ooh, 2 elites back to back. Sir, do you mind if I help poach? Thank you. Thank you, Xenoverse. I like to poach. When there's an elite on the line, I just need to poach it. Because they give stain remains, and I need to build up the stain remains. And then maybe I'll play some PvP, I'm not sure. Everything's kind of up in the air. This is the first stream in 4 years, so I gotta kind of pace myself and see what I want to do. Because I personally don't know what kind of content I want to make. Because I'm not really like the big news guy. But I do keep up with the things that are going on. I'm just not a reporter type kind of person. Oh, why hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. You could take a nap. You could, yeah, just sleep in your swamp. We're fine. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, wait. I see. Oh, there's a word of light. I need that too. Hold on. Let me kill this guy. Thank you. Come back up here. That's 4. Now I just need 2 more of those. Honestly, I get most of those things just from overworld farming and hitting those things. Could I get one guaranteed from PvP? Yeah. Have I done that to get the last one if I'm just too lazy? Yes. Because you don't even have to win the PvP match to get it, which I believe is great. That's a good thing that they did. I believe. Yeah, that's just me saying. But that coffee is now dead. I suppose I can move this back now, right? Because let's see. Because some people just, you know, they don't... I don't have everyone's consent of the whole Diablo world to be having them on stream. So, let them have their conversations. Because sometimes those guys can be really degenerate. Don't ask me why. That's just how they are. No, I don't mean like used coffee. I mean like it's dead as in I just finished it. Dead as in I finished the coffee and there is none left now. Nope, stained remains. Give it to me. Okay, now I need to get 2 more bone ornaments before I can pass this in. Actually, who's online right now for the clan? Also, did Red go after... yes, he did. Oh, and we're first place right now. Nice. That means I can, so many X's. Damn, just to get out of one thing. I can run that. I could run that. You know, I would watch Red if he had a YouTube channel. Now that I'm thinking about it, I would. Get the leader role perspective and his thoughts and plans. But maybe he wouldn't do that. Maybe he wouldn't do that. Oh, and work is saying that there's an open shift today. Dude, guys, I am sorry, but that is not a thing that I am going to be doing today. It was a rough day yesterday. Not going in today. It's just not gonna happen today. Dude, stop trying to be an ankle biter. I'm literally trying to give your bones away to a salesman. I used a coffee receptacle, le toilet. See, you have a coffee machine at work because you're a chiropractor, okay? I do not have such luxuries. I cannot have a coffee machine in the ambulance. You know what I mean? So I have to have a big thermos, sometimes 2, depending on like if it's a 16-hour or an 8-hour shift. But yeah, I wish. Ugh. Also, Crack, okay, can you answer this for me? Is the music too loud on stream? Or is it just enough? Because I did a few recordings, like, to test it, and I thought it was okay. But as someone who's actually like having to watch this, is the music annoying or very disruptive? Unlimited sip cup from Panera, large iced coffee every 2 hours. That does sound good right now. It's too bad that the closest Panera to me is like 30 minutes. Which is very sad. But I do like how it's like healthier fast food. I know a lot of people be like, it's not fast food. It's fast food. Do you get it? If you get your food in under 10 minutes, it's fast food. The thing is, like, Panera food doesn't fill me up. You know what I mean? Music is good? Alright, good. I like that. Because the last thing I need is people to be having bloody ears, because then that would be more work for me. Because all this is just AI music that I generated for streaming. That is all royalty free. Oh, and inventory is full. You know, I wish that they could just have this as a setting where I can just set it to where whenever it's full, my pet just automatically goes away. Because there's certain game modes where you can't send your pet out at all. So it wouldn't be a bad thing to program. Again, that's my personal opinion. I think it should be a thing. Then again, I also think that we should have them for bounties like Echo, but bounties don't take long. Unless you're lazy. Then you wait for 3 days and then maybe you miss a day and now you're behind even more. And then you have 24 bounties to do. Then I can see that being a problem. Right? Well, wouldn't you love that for the pet? Where if, like if there was a setting, right? Just for the salvage. Maybe for that identification. But like, say if your bag is full, I wish there was a tab where I can just go click whenever my bag is full, my pet goes. Because let's look at it this way. You cannot send your pet if you're in Battleground. You can't send your pet in the Vanguard. You cannot send... You can send your pet when you're in a raid. You can send your pet in the overworld. You can send your pet... Where else can you send your pet? And when I mean like send your pet, I don't mean like doing a quest. I mean actually sending them out unrestricted. Yeah, any PvP mode you cannot send your pet in, but any PvE mode you can. So like if I'm fighting Diablo, I can send him out. If I'm doing the crossover event boss, he can go out on his own and go identify shit for me. I know because I've done that, because my bag has been full, and I'm about to kill him, and I'll send him away to like clean the bag so that way it just picks up all the shit when he comes back. I would rather have that. Save bounties if I'm going to do the bonus XP and Codex. Yeah, obviously I would do that too. You're talking about the Winds of Fortune. You're talking about the Winds of Fortune. That would be a good reason to save them, though. Or, like I do, I stop doing my bounties on Friday. And I just let them... Well, I'll do them Friday, but then I won't touch them Saturday or Sunday into Monday, like today. And then I'll just do them all. But I did that yesterday, because today is Tuesday. But I would do that, and then for Monday through Friday, I just do them every day, and then I just don't do them on the weekend. Because by the time it's the weekend, I am 10 levels over the server, and I haven't even collected any of these. That's all still down here. See this? Including my I love this song too. Including all my warband points. So all this is just... This is more CR that I am holding on to until it's near the end of the month, and then I'll just drop everything and it'll bump me up at least 10 levels at the end of the month. Yeah, you blinked on their name. We're getting old, Crack. We're getting old. We're starting to have Alzheimer's problems. Yep. I will say this though, once you get used to like being on the computer playing with the controller, it's not that bad. It takes a little bit getting used to. But it's not bad. And I believe my controller would be a little more responsive. And then Work's asking me to like come in early. When I get there is when I get there, man. Because I have to start work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. And I'm doing a 16-hour shift, so I won't be out of work until 10 p.m. Sad. See, what that's what I mean. Bounties do not take that long. I don't think we need them for bounties. Personally. If you just keep up with it, it's not horrible. Same thing with the shadow contracts. They're not bad to do. It's just more of an annoyance. Okay. So, bounties are done. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's see here. I have about 2,000 battle points I can do for the week. Because I've been a little bit behind. I've been dealing with phone issues. Because my game has been crashing on the phone ever since the UI 7 update. Because it says the UI system has stopped. Processes have stopped responding. And then Diablo Immortal has stopped responding. And yes, I have refreshed the cache and done a whole bunch of other stuff. And yet it is still causing issues. Make that make sense, because I can't. Some other people have been having issues with the UI. Others have not. I uninstalled Diablo, reinstalled Diablo, reinstalled all the assets of Diablo. Some days it's working well, other days it's not working well. Would like to use a controller, but it does not look good for Churro to have an Xbox controller on the desk with patients walking by the door. That's true. That's true. See, that's why I like having my phone, and I want to play Diablo on my phone during my downtime at work, but it's been buggy, which sucks. Because sometimes I can play for like an hour and it not give any issues, like when just doing random things, like dungeons, and then it will do just a crash out of nowhere. It's been stuttering horribly. And mind you, I have an S22, and it's been giving issues. And I've been playing on that phone for 3 years. Excuse me? Are we not allowed to do this yet? Oh, yeah, see, phase ends in 10 minutes. 10 hours? 10 hours. In 10 hours, we can start running this. And who are we fighting for this right now? Rights pegging. Look at the levels here. Interesting. I just have to do the slow download system after an update on the laptop. I gotta get the tablet phone too small to see as well. Is your eyesight going? That's horrible. That's horrible, crack. I already wear glasses. I'm not sure about you, but I've been wearing glasses my whole life, so. Because I use them to see like far away, but I just wear them all the time anyway. Yeah, so I can't do that, which sucks. Because that is not going to be available for 10 hours. I could do Terra Rifts, but I hate doing Terra Rifts alone. I can fix this though. Free up some backspace. And one more level for that. Because I didn't do Vanguard at all last week. That would be level 20 already if I did. Let's see. Give me that, give me that. Nothing really I can do there. I could do dungeons, but don't really want to. Who are we fighting this week? We're still number 15 though. I like that. Wear contacts for far, but then I have to wear a cheater for close up. Aww. Too bad you don't have x-ray vision, so that way you don't have to have an x-ray machine when you crack people's backs. Yeah, we're not going to know who we're fighting until later today too, aren't we? Because we have to wait 10 hours to find out who we're doing. I'm surprised though, only 53 clans registered. And we're going to be competing with Class A and B. And I believe that means that it's going to be the top 10 and top 20, which is A group and B group. Because I think it goes by tens. I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, though. Someone correct me if I am wrong. But I think that's how the groups are set up. Yep, see, nothing. I'm not getting any good upgrades. I'm holding on to these because they give me just slightly more. Like, this gives me nothing. This is just like a different set. But that gives me something more. Right. And I'm only, what, 72? Away from 5K? Get the next tier wings. Man, I wish upgrading things were much easier in the game. But they are not. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to do some dungeons. What's going on here? Echo Gaming sent me a message? Oh. He wrote a thanks, dude. I'll show that in a bit. Now, considering that he sent that, did he send that also in game? Because my battle pass is connected? I don't know, I'll have to check that out. Let's just escape those beams. Yeah, you guys just beeline into the boat. It's like you guys are afraid of getting experience. Joke's on you, I still killed them. Yeah. Is there a way for me to actually see that? No, that's Red October. Yeah, no, I think there's That's right. I think I could just go by window. But it's okay. I was for a minute, I thought that my music like stopped. Now it's just really quiet around my ears. Invite to the next dungeon run? Yeah, no problem, Crack. Happy to do it. Boy. You know what's the other thing that I just realized? I did not get one single Heliquary upgrade item. Because it didn't give me a red dot for it. Let's see here. Oh, no, not Party Finder. Crackadock. See, like, Red October's on. Misery's on. Wow, Misery's on. Surprise Misery. Who else is on? Echo's on. they must be doing something early. Because they haven't said anything in chat, so they must be talking to each other. Because it's not noon yet, so he's not streaming yet. At least I don't think they are. Am I wrong? Are they streaming and I'm just... West March and Diablo Immortal Complete Guide. Yeah. I don't think he's on yet. He did upload a thing 3 hours ago. Which I think is, I haven't even seen it yet, but I think it's just a complete guide of, you know, where everything is in West March and what to do, because that's what it looks like. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Break crack? I don't know. To have Red, Misery, and Echo on right now and not say anything in chat? Well, they don't really say anything in chat except for Red. I can't really put that on them. They're very private individuals. You know who I haven't seen online at the same time I'm online for a while now? Tempered. Hope he's okay. I know the chat was, the clan chat was saying how I'm around more than he is, and I just think we just have different scheduling times that we play, personally. Because, like, he gets on, like, super early in the morning. Because some of the messages I see him post are, like, 1:20, 1:30 in the morning. And at that point, I'm in bed after the long day of work. Hey, old man, you wanna get rid of the flames? There's nothing else here. Thank you. He's getting old too. He's like, what? Oh, the flames. Yes. No problem, child. I shall remove these flames with you. So many clones of the same boss. Yeah, he doesn't even have a he doesn't even have like a pending stream ready. Echo. Because normally you would have seen that by now. Maybe it's a surprise stream. You got 2 shoulders on that run? Nice. The drops have been really good for the last week. I think they're trying to make up for people's disappointment on some aspects of the game right now. But updates will be coming soon. Oh, it's a chain war. We're getting hitched at the hip. You prepare for the new class? I don't know. If the class is going to play out like I think it is, I think it's going to be a summon slash healing type style. Which technically would kind of go well with my name. Because you can transform into a wolf, and if it has healing properties, you know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm also not too crazy about it, because then that's a whole different character you need to learn. There's going to be literally all the essences are going to have to get built. You know what I mean? And then you have to think, are they going to be balanced? Because yeah, you gotta try it. Yeah, no, I'm not saying don't try it. I'm just saying. Everyone remembers how Tempest was when it first came out, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, the Tempest!" Da, 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 da. And it was just non-stop Tempest talk for like 2 months. To this day, it's by far probably the best class. But it's because of how the essences were kind of built and how the character itself was supposed to be like a dashy character. And they made a whole Paragon tree just for it. I don't know. I don't know, man. What do you mean you do not meet the system requirements? Of course he does. Crack, well, what'd you do? Well, why are you not part of the... Why do you not meet the requirements for challenge anymore? Yeah, it says you do not qualify for challenged. Hold on. Awkward. Oh, it's because you're still in the Mari. You were still inside Namari. That's why. You do not qualify for this challenge. Awkward. There you go. Weekly goals are now done. Now, other stuff I'll probably do off camera. Just because. I'm still missing 2 of those. Stain remains 2. Silver ore. But most of that stuff I can also get just from doing Terra Rifts. Oh, patient. Understood. No problem. That is work life, crack. That's what it is. That's the medical field. Oh, patient came in. Gotta stop doing whatever I was doing. Don't feel bad. I understand. Other people don't understand what we go through. It's a sad reality. It's a very sad reality. Either way, I think I'm going to like take a break, make myself some breakfast before it gets, well, it's almost noon anyway. Then I'll probably just chill out, watch some videos, relax, because tomorrow's going to be a 16-hour workday. And otherwise, I think it was not too bad. Proof of concept to make sure everything still works. Stream didn't fail, which is always a plus. Hey, there's nothing wrong with them doing nothing and playing. They are not obligated to make videos every single time they're on. You know what I mean? Like, Echo has every right to just come on and do what he can the way he wants to. Same thing for me. And looks like the others already jumped off. Yeah, Mystery is off. He's been off for 48 minutes now. And Red has been... Excuse me? Crack? Didn't, wasn't Red on at the same time Misery and Echo were on? Because now it's saying he's off for 12 hours. That's... okay. I clearly saw him on. Unless he wasn't in-game, he was just in BattleNet. Right? It's not just me. I'm pretty sure that I saw Echo, Red, and Misery, like, in this order. How long has it been since Temp has been on? He hasn't been on for 3 days. That's not like him. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's possible it was just BattleNet, because when you log on to BattleNet, it shows that you're online too. Yeah. Because in BattleNet right now, from what I'm seeing, he's not on BattleNet right now. Yeah. But 3 days tempered, man, I hope you're okay. Yeah. Well, it was fun. I'm going to take a break, make myself some lunch, because it's almost lunchtime anyway. And then... probably watch Echo's video. How long is this video, by the way? How much time is that thing? 21 minutes. And it says, Westmarch and Diablo Immortal, a comprehensive guide. Yeah, I think it's just him talking about where everything is. You know what? Echo, if you watch this, I'm just saying, make a full complete guide in your style of where to get all of these gems for new to play players. Like, I know there are videos where people who don't talk in it from 3 years ago, but I think newer players, if they don't know how to get all of these souls or memories of the founding fathers of the legacy, you should make a video talking about these guys. like where to get them. Like it tells you where to get them in the game, but like as far as location wise, you should definitely do that. That would help people out. And then explain how that actually increases power for new players. Because stop running into a wall, man. Yeah, personally I think that's probably gonna be the best thing. Yeah. No, no. Oh, wait, I can get this. Before I forget. We got the Eternal Legendary Crest today. Now, also, while I'm on the subject of crests, did Red choose a tower that actually gives crests? He did. Okay. Is this part of our, No one's going after this yet? Oh, look at the time frame to go after it. Happy Valley has that one. Unforgiven has that one. 11th Hour has that one. Chaos Incorporated. Okay. Is that... That's an actual crew, right? Amarthine. Let's take a look at that. Dark Clans. Let's look for that name. Let's look for that name. Still not seeing it. Kraken count. No, that should be a... That should be a clan. Because it's right underneath it. It's not Arcadia. Maelt. Alchemists. No. I'm definitely not saying this clan. Mischief Managed Harry Potter reference. The Beans Club? That must be... Only 7 members? I thought they used to be a big clan. Oh, Kraken Count is your alt in charge of the Mischief Clan. Ah, I see. Did not know that. Very prestige. Oh, Hogwarts. And the leader's name is Gryffindor. Final Fantasy reference. Awesome, awesome. Old Hunters is like from Bloodborne. Huh. I don't see that name. They would have to have at least a tower. Because they hold the tower right now. And I wanted to take a look at what the crew looked like. Weird. Yeah, I don't see that clan name. Marthy. This kind of doesn't look like it's going to be a problem for us. Like, we will be able to easily overtake this tower just by them. But I can't find that clan. Because you see how it says 11th hour here, Undead Shadow Army here. That one is blinked because no one holds it. Unforgiven here, Happy Valley here. Yeah. I don't see this clan. Eleventh Hour has it. Valiant has 2. Demon Familia has nothing. We don't have anything either, but that's because we lost all of our fights. You guys are holding one. Good job. Good job, Crack. You guys are holding down one. You're more successful than what we are doing right now. Yeah, it's weird. I was going to look up that one because ultimately we're going to have to fight them to take it. And I can't find that name on the clan. Because I like to know what we're walking into as a fight. Because it would have been here. Because it shows who's holding a tower. Yeah. I don't see it. That's weird. Like, unless it's below 193, because it doesn't go down that far. It has a hard limit. I don't know. Hopefully they're not too bad. No one has challenged your little tower. Yeah. That's the problem with PvP towers. Like, if you have one, you will constantly be, like, bullied for it. Constantly. I hope Chaotic knows that I4 is just the weapon cosmetic, not the actual cosmetic that I helped Echo get. Because that's the I5 gauntlet. And then I6 gauntlet is only going to be the portal. And only the portal is cross-class. I really hate these stupid bots. I wish Blizzies would just get rid of them. Because no matter how many times I block these people or report them for spam, like, it's just... they just keep coming back. And then when I try to block them, it says failure. We want you to look at these advertisements that we're not going to do anything about. We say we hate Susan Express, but we're not going to let you block their messages on your stream. Horrible. Alright, I'm going to get some food. I think that's going to be it for the end of the stream. It was nice. A little breaker to get in. Alright, Crack. Good night. anyone else who could possibly be watching this later on, good night. And, well, good day, good night, because it's only noon. But enjoy yourselves. Alright? Sign off.